He's going down here, and we're going to meet with him, and we're going to hand deliver this letter, which I intentionally did not keep in good order. Look at it, it's in a terrible shape. It was in my pocket all morning. And I'm going to read the letter out loud for you guys so we could get the endorsement of everyone here. Dear Ambassador, we write to you as Syrian Americans from across the United States who have responded to the call of the Syrian American Council to meet today in Washington, D.C. in order to condemn in the strongest terms the egregious human rights violations committed by the Assad government against our fellow Syrians.
Yes.
As such, we want to make clear the following points. 1. We stand in full support of the political and human rights of the citizens of Syria. We support their demand for equality, dignity, freedom, civil liberties, and democracy. 2. We declare that despite sectarian provocations by the government of Syria, all Syrians, including Arabs, Kurds, Turkmen, Muslims, Christians, Alawis, are united against the Assad regime and have maintained a message of national unity and solidarity. وحدة وطنية إسلام ومسيحية وحدة وطنية إسلام ومسيحية 3. We hold the Assad regime responsible for the indiscriminate killing by the security apparatus and al-Shabiha, who are the armed thugs, of unarmed demonstrators and army personnel who refuse to shoot their fellow citizens. 4. We reject the Assad regime's cynical attempts to blame the killing and bloodshed on criminal groups, carry a foreign agenda, and affiliated with certain militant Islamic groups. We reject all of that. The regime's assertions are proven false by numerous eyewitness accounts supported by video evidence. The problem is that your regime is not allowing independent journalists and independent human rights analysts and watchers to tell the world what is actually happening.
Right.
But you know what? We know what's happening because there are thousands of YouTube videos out there that are corroborating the story that your regime is indiscriminately killing people in cold blood. 6. We declare that fear tactics and intimidation against Syrians will no longer terrify the people into silence. The nationwide calls for dignity and freedom have brought the era of terror to an end. We have broken the wall of silence. We pay our deepest respects to our fallen heroes, to whom we will eternally be indebted for their ultimate sacrifices. 8. We declare that the role of the Syrian army is to protect the country's borders. It should not be forced to besiege its towns and cities. 9th, we demand that the Syrian government rein in security apparatus and al-Shabiha, put an immediate stop to the indiscriminate killings, lift the siege on all Syrian cities, and allow the delivery of food, water, and medicine to besieged cities without interference by the security forces. We demand the release of all prisoners of conscience and political prisoners. And finally, 10, we declare that a government that chooses to brutally crack down on unarmed demonstrators and massacre its citizens has lost all credibility and legitimacy.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
And as such, we call on you to join in condemning Assad's legitimate regime.
Yes.
And as such, we call on you, Ambassador, to join us in condemning Assad's illegitimate regime and resign your post as a representative of the Assad criminal regime. الشعب يريد
إسقاط النظام. الشعب يريد إسقاط النظام. الشعب يريد